Okay, guys, let's do a channel message. Okay. So story time first. You know how we do story time first. So I'm sitting here. I'm just actually just chilling. Okay. Uh, I'm sitting where they're trying to harvest my energy. Okay. Um, Trying to bring on some type of fear attacks. That's how they harvest. Okay. Be mindful. Something's already over, and someone actually is going to jail. Somebody's going to get picked up. Okay, for tampering with your mail, uh, causing like some type of fraud as well. I was getting that like fraudulent mail or forging your mail. Okay, this could be somebody in your family that's rerouting your mail, and this could be a father too. Your dad can have something to do with your mail being rerouted from you. Okay, it's also too someone's trying to distract you, trying to project. Like, how would I say this? They're trying to project um like some type of fear on you, okay? But it's weak. It's not working. Okay? Cuz I feel they're trying to attack something, but whatever it is, I'm seeing spirits. Okay? It's like a dark spirit just left out of my home. Just a minute ago, it was a white spirit just left out of my home. And I said directly, don't bring your ass back in here. So the more they attack us, the more, how would I say this? Let me calm down because I'm getting hyped, y'all. And when I got to drink me some coffee, y'all. I got to fix me some coffee. So bear with me, y'all, because it's going to be a little message here. Okay? The more that these people attack you or try to project fear, anger, frustration on you, your gifts enhance. Okay? And it's a reason why your gifts are enhancing, because what they're doing towards you, excuse me, you see? All right. As long as you catching on to what was going on, I'm burping. Spiritual burps, but I'm releasing. Okay? It's a higher strength, it's a higher power. Okay? And whatever it is, it can't sit. It can't stay. Okay? Your vibration is high. Okay? And it's like when they try to tap that image or try to reveal themselves or whatnot or have you, how would I say this? It enhances. You pull from their power. Okay, that's what the divine is telling me. That's what the divine is revealing to me. When they come to you or they try to pull from your energy or try to project onto you, they release some type of energy, and you become more empowered. Okay, everything happened different for a chosen one. When someone that comes up against you in spirit, divine is letting me know and releasing to me that it brings your spiritual gifts into a spiritual enhancing. So whoever come up against you, the Jezebel, your person, whoever in your community, whoever, they releasing out their powers. Okay, they giving you their powers and they don't even know it, don't even realize it. You gain it. So when these people try to reveal themselves or come at you or try to attack you spiritually, it's like that energy. You take that energy and you bring it into power. So, because someone's trying to figure out how you got some type of gift or how you work with type of gift, if they didn't have power or gift and they wouldn't attack you, you would become empowerment. So they gotta have something that rubs off on you, and whatever they wanted to rub off on you, it was bad, and you turn it into something good. And they thinking like, well, oh, they don't make no sense. Yeah, it's possible, baby. It's possible. You got to know how to work your own power. When you know how to work with your powers and your spiritual gifts and talents, you bring that shit into a spiritual alignment. And when you do, whatever power that they have that they wanted to project on you, harm or danger or confusion, that shit you turn that shit back around into power. It works for you and not for them. So whatever they project on you, false delusion, false conflict, and try to project fear on you, baby, we empowered. Ain't no fear lie here. We know our storm. We know what you used to get away with. We ain't them weak cops you used to dealing with. Okay? Damn sure not me. That type of shit don't even move me. What it'll do is position me to snatch all your power. This is not a competition. This is not a game for me. This is life and reality. You played with something that was precious to me. So the divine gonna move in and they're gonna settle. So while you astral project, while these people come and try to feel like they can attack and come in and sway you and make false delusions and cause false reports and false allegations. Let the truth be told. Everything you're doing, you think it's no light. They think it's no light. I just told you a dark spirit just left, and then another, what was it? A white spirit just left out. A big white spirit just left out, like they was sitting on my recliner. I swear for God. So don't be surprised if the universe start giving you universal nudges. Okay? They're gonna give you universal nudges, and they losing their powers when they come up against you. And what's so crazy about it? The people that's in your energy, they're not telling these people that. Because they gaining it too. So if they weak and they prevented another dark person to you, because my person said the girl was a witch. I don't give a fuck. You a warlock. I ain't scared of you. You scared of me. You timid of me. Shit. Make it make sense, love. Make it make sense. And I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. When I be around certain people, I can sense that fear. That man was scared as hell. And I'ma say it out loud, you was scared as hell. I knew before you thought I knew. Good. Put a good ear to it. Record it. Anywho, so we're gonna pull some cards, okay? And see what they're trying to block, okay? We're gonna tap in right quick, okay? We're gonna sneak in and see what their plans are, okay? Because they plan us to come up against us, but the plans are backfiring because we alchemize the energy. So the guy just showed me, he just revealed to me, okay? Because they're basically trying to spiritual attack me, and it's not working. So he just came up to me in spirit and pointed the gun at me at my head like he was shooting. So, bitch, you try to shoot me. Bitch, I shot you while you trying to shoot me at the same time. And I still was standing. Where did you go? See, I'm a powerhouse. You can't fuck with nobody like me. I'm a powerhouse. You gonna lose playing with me. I'm telling you. And this ain't no show. This ain't no facade. I don't need a pack of motherfucking wolves behind me. I'm a giant all by myself. I'm a giant all by myself. And let me address who I'm talking about. Because I'm not addressing who I'm talking about. Let me put my camera, because I need you to see me when you tap my page. When you go on my channel and you go look at my videos. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay? So they give me little visions about this person. 3D visions and shit. Trying to reveal to me that this person killing me in the spirit. That's what they just revealed to me, that he was trying to kill me in the spirit. That's because they already counted you out already. They already plotted up against you already. Okay, and to be real, I don't even really want to take it there. I'm trying to be cool, I'm trying to be nice, but you don't know the things I know. And if I was you, she walked away. You should have did the same thing. You should have did the same thing. She got some things she need to tell you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Please don't play with me. This is one final warning. I always give a warning before I release my ancestors. We already know what your position was. I'm taking flight. I ain't got nobody. I said I'm taking flight. They telepath communicate. They want a harvest from me right now, okay? And let me stop. Let me set the tone, because I'm no adult. This a child underneath me, okay? For real, for real. This a child, and I'm a grown-ass woman. And before I scoop that low and lower my vibrations, I'm going to keep it at a standard, and I'm going to reveal what's hidden. We're going to tap in just a minute. Let me give me some coffee collectives. So, what I'm about to say, So, look, you know I got psychic abilities. So they're saying, I'm sorry, Miss Stewart. Don't say that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, because you know I'm the truth. Baby, I'm telling you, I was about to read you your rights. I was about to tell you what that little man, what was hidden and what he don't see and what he don't sense or feel. I was going to tell him just exactly what he was feeling. So they saying, don't do that, Miss Stewart, don't do that. I won't. That don't mean it won't come out in my reading though. It is what it is. Pick on somebody your own size. 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 Own size. Own size. Own size. Own size. No devil can win against me. No devil can win against me. Can't no witch win against me. No witch can win against me. Me. Let me stop. Because, baby, I'll make you feel some type of way before I sit there and go back about with somebody. Make you feel that shit. Anyways, y'all, and I call back my energy. I call back my power from that person, place, or thing where I left it. And you do not have no consent to use my mentality against me. And I call my power back, my energy back with love and divine care. And by the way, known or unknown, it comes out vile. What they say, give it a little kiss. Shit, you ain't seen nothing. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about it. Cause the Jezebel, she in my energy too. They after me today. So this little situation with your daddy, okay? My dad. Hey Eric, how you doing, motherfucker? How you doing? It's been a long time coming, Mr. Eric. Yeah. You know, I've been really being patient about talking about you on my live. I've been real patient. And I never really wanted to say nothing about you. But motherfucker, you dirty. Yeah, you dirty. Oh no. Yeah, you dirty. So, hold on, wait a minute. Because that's what they were trying to block out, y'all. Okay? I just been really sitting back, trying to play it cool. And just waiting. Okay? Just really back there, sitting back. In the spiritual realm, just waiting in the ethers for this type of energy, okay? Now, earlier today, I was in my bedroom doing my little thing where, I put little symbols at my windows of protection and whatnot or what have you, because bad energies come in, okay, unannounced, okay? And I protect my energy from it, okay? So, let's talk about this daddy situation. I don't know if some of you divine collectives, I don't know if you all are having, father issues or mother issues, but let's address something right quick when it comes to our fathers, okay? You can sense that your father mistreating you, okay? Leaving you out in the cold financially. You don't seem to have any support from anyone, and you're basically getting it on your own, okay? Now, you're getting it on your own, okay? And you come to realize whether this is spiritual dreams or spiritual clarity, something in that nature. Something spiritual is being revealed to you right now. It's being revealed to me. Okay? And your father has a big role into what's going on, okay? And I need to sit down because I should have did this before then, but I'm the type of person I like to kind of chat while I'm preparing for the reading. I like to give you guys insight of what's going on, what I do, and what I'm doing. Not always what I do either. Okay? So let's get this stuff together. So with that being said, you could be finding out information about your father, okay? The reason why he's treating you a certain way, the reason why he's not supporting you when he needs to or when you need the help, okay? So while this person's not supporting you, you could be thinking back about your childhood, your life, okay? As a child, as a teenager, what have you. And some things are being shown, revealed to you, okay? Now, I had been sitting real quiet, being real patient. And I know that my father has something, confirmation. And y'all normally cut my notifications off. Let me cut this off. About the spiritual dreams, because this person could have been the one that was hiding behind the scenes, making false reports on you, saying that something was wrong with you, you crazy, you got, you know what I'm saying, you loony or whatnot or whatever. And it was all because this person was trying to take over your finances, okay? You could be finding out, they showing me too. Yep, they showing me too. They showing me his truck. And he meeting a post lady. He meeting a lady at the post office. Okay? And she giving him my mail. I don't see financial exchange. I don't see where this person's giving this person money. I don't believe my dad does Cash App at all. He don't know nothing about Cash App. Okay? But I see the truck. I see the truck. Okay? The truck was revealed to me. Okay? This, your father, how would I say this? Could have been holding some money from you, some checks. Okay, they haven't been cashed. It's a lot of them too. Okay, it's a lot of documents. Okay, this other third party can have some type of connection with your father as well, that they're not prevailing to you in your energy, but it's coming out. Okay, it's going to come out either in this reading or in this channel message that I'm speaking on. Or this could be your confirmation right here. But something about your dream state was insignificant, okay? About some money that was owed to you, okay? I'm going to give you insight. Maybe it'll be a trigger for you or trigger warning for you. So why I say that, I'm going to let you know. Trigger warning, okay? Because this might be a trigger for some of you guys. Some of you guys didn't have a good dad or a good mother. So I don't want you to feel out of place or out of order when you hear this channel message of what I experienced. So I don't want you to take this situation and flick off the channel. That's not what I'm here. I'm not here to put you in a vulnerable state. I'm not here to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm here to give you awareness, to give you clarity on what's coming or what was hidden or what was passed down to you in the family that's being withheld from you. Okay, and right now you can be hanging out with friends, you could be partying, you could be drinking, you could be smoking, and you might need to be still. You might need to start isolating yourself. You might need to start separating yourself from people, because whatever have been laid to the side for you or been passed down to you in the family, somebody took it upon themselves to hold it back from you. Pay attention how people try to control your relationship with people. Pay attention how people try to tell you who to hang with. Pay attention to that. That's very insignificant for somebody. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I was sent to a nut home. Okay, I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. I'm very spiritual. I'm very much aware, and I'm awakened. Okay, you could be experiencing where you go in a family member's house on and have a eat out, a cookout. I said a eat out, a cookout. Okay, you could be eating right now watching this video. Okay. But whatever it is that's being exposed to you about whatever that how someone's treating you, they can be putting things in your food for you not to remember. Okay, it's potions. Okay, they put potions in your food so you won't remember certain things. Okay, well you can stay asleep. Okay, and whatever this potion is keeping your chakras into alignment. It's in alignment, but your memory state, okay, your chemical imbalance, okay, when you eat certain foods, it dims your third eye, it dims your third and fourth eye, so you can't see something because some things will be right in front of you, okay, like dead ass, okay. And I'm one of the ones I went through that emotion. Oh, y'all, they trying to talk through me. I went through that situation before, okay, so that's how I can tell you about it, okay. So with that being said, excuse me, spiritual burps. Excuse me. So with that being said, you can be like, being aware, like how family just all of a sudden somebody be your favorite in the family. The ones that favor you in the family is the ones that's betraying you. That's the one that's setting you up. If they stealing your little brushes, your little combs when they leave your house, or they taking lighters or whatever, that's the one that's setting you up. Okay. That's the one that's taking your shit and setting you up behind the scenes. Okay. Now, with that being said, you could be getting some type of form of dreams. Okay. Some type of spiritual dreams you could be getting. Something could be released to you. Okay. And these dreams that's being released to you could be insignificant about that person. It could be giving you like a universal awareness. Okay. I'm being called to turn around because they're trying to distract me. Okay. So yeah, turn that shit back to sender. Anywho's, so it could be some type of universal nudge that they're giving you, right? And you getting some type of clarity, right? So with that being said, I'm going to break you into what I experienced, okay, with my father. Remember how I just stated how they ended up telling me I had to go to a nut home to like, saying that, basically trying to say something was wrong with me because I was explaining the case, okay? When I got there, I'm going to say like the third or fourth day I was there, a white girl gave me a Scooby-Doo shirt. They was letting me know that they had solved the case already. They knew who was, okay? These people was already under spiritual investigation, okay? So while I was there, I'm saying it's like maybe the 6th or 7th night, I kept having pain in my stomach, okay? I was having pain in my stomach. I didn't know why, okay? This could be something with the food. Listen to me. I can't do peanut butter. I can't eat peanut butter. I can't eat jelly. Okay, it messes with my stomach. It's bad for my stomach. Okay, I can't even eat rich food. Okay, just pure point blank. So something about the food. Okay, they could be putting shit in your food for you not to remember certain things. Okay, or remember certain moments when you were like in a room playing and your mom and them was in there, and you know 1 minute they staring at you, looking at you play, and they praying on you, and you know it's moments like that something's being revealed to you to know something. Okay, like it's a spiritual situation, okay? And some of these things could be hard to explain, okay? Or it could be difficult to understand, but I'm triggering you. And I'm not trying to trigger you intentionally. I'm triggering you to awaken your spirit, to awaken your soul up to what's here for you. Because whatever God placed within you, it's already waiting for you. Okay, someone just trying to block it or hold it up. And the divine is wanting you to be aware, because if you wasn't aware, you wouldn't be on here looking for information, right? Okay. So with that being said, I had an experience where I woke up in the middle of the night and I was having pain in my stomach. And there was a lady there, a short lady, nice lady. I was screaming so loud. I was hurting so bad. You know when you can scream and it's a hurting pain, it's hurt. That's how she came in. She was a mother. I swear I knew she was a mother. And when I spoke, when I hear her speak during the sessions, she was a mother. And I didn't say nothing. I left it alone. So I got the shirt, but I kept having those pains at night. Okay? At nighttime I'll have those pains. And during that moment, y'all, I was laying in the bed and I was laying on my stomach, my back, because my stomach was hurting. The UFO was right there. No shit, no shame. that were blinking the lights, that were letting me know that they were right there. Okay. And I immediately calmed down. And I let them console me, and I fell asleep. I didn't go ask for no medication. I didn't do nothing. I just was quiet, and I ended up eventually fell asleep. When I fell asleep, woo, my hand itching, y'all. Woo, yeah, bring the money, bring my money, bring my money. Woo, I'm gonna send you some. Okay, I'm gonna send you some. Okay, so when I fell asleep, y'all, I had a dream about my father. I had a dream about my father. Okay, they telling me don't say nothing. I'm gonna speak my truth. It is what it is. I don't really deal with my dad. First thing is first. I don't deal with my father. When I very first came down here, there was some personal situations that went on, and if you know personal and you can relate, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and that's why I stood back and I stayed away. But when I very first came to my hometown, I needed help. And I called him. Okay? Some way, somehow I got in touch with him. And I got help in the same situation. The person never changed. They're still the same. I stayed away. Okay? Boom, bam. That's that. So now I'm at this nut place. They're saying something wrong with me. And I'm like, okay, what's wrong with me? Why am I here? They couldn't explain it, couldn't tell me. So I had a dream that night when I seen the UFO. And the dream was my dad was like showed his face like right in my face, like standing in my face, and he was like I don't know, like he was possessed with a demon or something, or he was demonized. And then I turned my head and it was a woman standing on the side of me. She was a dark skinned lady, and my dad was dark skinned. He's actually dark skinned, and I don't know about now, but when I see him, he was dark skinned. And I know the lady's kind of dark skinned too. And she said, I told you to get that girl that money. Get that girl that money. And he was showing me like he was teasing me. Yeah, like he was teasing me about him holding them checks. He had a whole bunch of checks in his hand, a whole bunch of letters and stuff in his hand. And I just saw, right when I was getting ready to tell you guys what was going on, I seen him. Yeah, they giving me clear sight now. They give me a clear fucking sight. He going to the post. That's the post office. She said, bitch, you done fucked my cover up. So she trying to say she innocent. Cause she covered. She said, bitch, you fucked up my cover. So somebody trying to say that the incident don't have nothing to do with what that person did. They all a part of it, okay? It's no secret anymore. Okay, it's all been revealed. She's gotta reveal everybody through me. She got to tell me everything because I'm here putting it out. And I'm really, I can't even say that. Yeah, they tell me don't say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Really, to be honest with you guys, she using me as a voice for her. What she spoke on a contract that she cannot speak. She's speaking it through me. Okay? And that's not against spiritual law. She's in the contract. You hear that thundering? All right. I'm a truth teller. I'm not a liar. Anywho's, it's about to get even worse than that. So, during the situation, y'all, what I end up doing was looking at him, and I seen him running down the stairs. Oh, wait, what? And remember, y'all, somebody could be threatening your father, or they telling you that something that your dad wanted for you is going to happen to them. Something of that nature is being revealed. But I saw my father going to jail. Okay, they showed me that he was going to jail for holding my money, and I'm going to give you word of advice, y'all, because I start to get very, very, very I start getting very, very suspicious about what was going on, y'all. And I'm going to tell you what I did. I called to see if this man had the power of attorney over me. Okay? But the only thing I couldn't do was go worldwide. I could only go to the county where I was near the counties where I was at. And for what I understood, he was not a power of attorney over me. So someone could know some law officials in the system that falsified you of being, having a mental issue. But the only thing is that when they open up the file to see why you were sent down there, nobody can help but really explain that. That's when these channel readings comes in. That's when the spiritual ones comes in. Spiritual investigators. Hello, how you doing? I'm here solving my case. With a dark witch prevailing to me and my energy. You doing all right? We got guardian angels here. They're here for you. So, with that being said, I end up getting information like spiritual downloads, okay? After that experience happened, and after that, they really start attacking me. I start being very, very much under attack. As if you watch the videos, you can see it. I'm telling you, look at my face. You can tell they're projecting. My eyes got red. My eyes dilated. My eyes felt like buck, and they felt heavy, like somebody was on drugs. That's how I felt. And I kept saying, look at my eyes. It was like somebody, like they did drugs. They were doing drugs or cocaine or something, and it just like shot up my mental state or went up to my head or something, like, you know. And in the back of my mind, I was like, look at my eyes. My eyes are dilating, and this, that, and that. Like, you can actually see the weight of what they were doing was that they were directing it on me. Okay, so that's heavy spell work. And now let it be seen on my video, okay, to let you guys know that this is not a spiritual game, okay? This is dark arts that someone's doing, okay? And I'm gonna tell you how to get rid of that. Do a cutting away, okay? Meaning cut away the negative energy. Now, how you do that? I have one video. I don't have several. I just have one. I do it every now and then, okay, when it's necessary, or when I feel like they're trying to set me up and trying to attack me again. So now, like right now, I know that they're sending the certain people towards me to try to distract this message. And that's what they were doing. That's what they're trying to hide. Because right now, your father and your person and the third party could be being placed under arrest. Okay, for breaking spiritual law and falsifying documentations, and also stealing money and stealing energy. Okay, so this could be the spiritual police coming for these people versus the real officers, okay, that's coming for them, okay, for stealing from you, okay, harvesting your energy, harassing you, attacking you, stealing your mail, okay. These people could have exposed these people or reported them, okay, because I've called and I made reports to the post office, not once but 3 times already, okay. And they have to reveal that to you, okay? So your father could be taking your mail, and the lady could be working with your father, getting the mail sent to her, or he could be asking the people, hey, did the mail go here? Did they have mail today? Like something like that in that nature could be happening, okay? So it's something that's owed to you. This card was flipped over in my deck. It's the Page of Pentacles, okay? So there's some money that's owed to you, that's coming to you. It could be something small, okay? And whatever it is, it's monthly, okay? It's a monthly check that's coming to you, okay? So with that being said, we're going to try to see what the divine has to say in this channel message, okay? But y'all, when I had that experience, I remember I was, what the heck? I just put this in the deck. Didn't y'all just see that? But I looked up too when I put that in the deck. So anyways, so after I had that experience, y'all, after a while, I saw that they was showing me that my dad was being under arrest. Okay. And the officer that was going to arrest me, that he was going to be a probation officer with, they revealed it to me, and they were letting me know that it was a felony charge. Okay. That he was going to have a felony charge. Yeah, Ace of Swords, I can't lie, I can't make that up, okay? And then when I, at the time, I was going into the courts at the time when this situation was going on, that I was being revealed. And I had to let them know that I understood, okay? And I had to reveal myself to him, so I had to act like I was going to that office, okay? And when I went, I said, this one? And she's like, no. So I end up going towards the other way, but I had to let it be known that I understood because they were telling me. So I had to be obedient, okay? Because I don't have nobody to walk with me and direct them to let me know I understood. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta find ways, okay? And if you're intelligent enough, you'll find a way, okay? Find your way, okay? To let these people know, okay? Whatever that might be, whatever fits you, okay? To express that you know, okay? So during that situation that I had that experience, now you're being aware that it's not just your person that's taking the meal. Your person could be taking the meal, or I say your person. This person that I call person is the person that I've been talking about on my page, okay? It's a false person. He's not my person, okay? He's working against me. He's not working for me, okay? Both parties are. I'm helping these people at this moment. I'm prevailing the truth, okay? Somebody did root work, okay? Whatever root work that these people did, it prevailed the whole goddamn group. And it prevailed who you really were. And people are now shocked at who you are and how bold you becoming. People actually are being amazed on how you stand up and you speaking your truth. Because people, for a long time, y'all, I didn't say nothing. I'm not going to lie to you. For years. This has been going on for 13 years. I'm going to say the 13th year, I started talking. Can't shut up. So, find out a lot right now when it puts you in, how would I say this? It really puts you in a mind frame of receiving instead of projection, okay? So you're not doing too much of rejection. I said not rejection. You're receiving. You're not projecting anything out on nobody. You're prevailing the truth, okay? And these people think that you're going to project out on them, but we're getting information by spiritual awareness, by doing some type of not definition, but what do you call it? What is it called? You can call it like spying, doing East terminology, practice with East terminology, spying, okay, doing tarot like I'm doing, okay, finding out the truth, okay, instead of assuming and pointing fingers, we're gonna let the courts read it to us, okay? Prevail your innocence, prevail your truth, because people who want to claim and speak on you, yeah, these people are trying to break free from some type of fear because they're projecting right now, okay? The 901s is in reverse, so they're projecting fear out, okay? They're trying to release that fear. They're trying to find a way to overcome that fear, okay? So if someone's coming against you, someone know how you feel about your kids or situation, and someone knew if they were wrong, they want to put fear in you to be scared of these people, because these people know that you don't operate out of fear, because you know the truth, what somebody's plans were, okay? And you speaking volumes against these people. And these people don't like that, okay? They don't like it. And oh, well, stop watching me. Stop watching my page, because I know you watching me. I know you watching my videos. You about to get the truth. I'm about to let you know right now. Anywho's. So, everybody in your community that is helping with this organized crime could be exposed. And if not, my advice to you is go get some root work done. Okay? Get the root work done. If you know you're innocent, you know you're the truth teller, go ask for some spiritual root work to prevail the truth for both parties. Once you get that truth, everybody has no choice. That truth going to eat them up. They're going to be constantly reminded. Okay? Constantly. Because right now, the third party, my energy reminding me of the past. Okay? They're bringing up the past. Every now and then I catch her thought. Because I know it's not my thought. I know I'm not thinking about back there when I used to stay out there out of town. Okay? I'm not thinking about that. Okay? I'm on a high timeline. These people are not on our timelines. Okay? They're in regrets because of what they did. And they're being reminded of it. The divine is showing up, and that guilt. Okay? And they could be scared because they know what's coming. Okay? They know what they just look. Queen of Wands. Okay, it could be prevailing, okay? And they could be scared. And then because they could have been trying to steal some money. Or they stole something from you, but some money's coming. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and they scared. They scared because they could be really going to jail from stealing something from you. But they scared because when you get this money, whatever you going to do, they know you intelligent. They know you smart. They know you smart than a motherfucker. And somebody I thought that you was stupid. And now they know the games that they been playing. You see through like a glass of cold fucking water. It's an ending. Okay? It's some type of ending. Yeah, you see right through them. I know you do. They're the musician. All that shit going back to the sender. Someone could be working with a musician to try to hold out some information or do some type of spell in the court. But somebody was getting away with shit for a long time. Okay? Somebody was working in the court system or dealing with somebody in the court system, the legal system. Okay? And they played the legal system. And who? Yep, look at this. Emperor. That's authority figure. Somebody played with this person. They could have pissed this person off. Not only pissed them off, but they could have lied on them and made them look like the bad guy. Okay? And somebody didn't appreciate that shit. Somebody didn't like what happened. And they know it wasn't right. And when somebody saw that you was innocent and they lied on you and they really found out what happened, they even reminded me of my sister. I won't tell that. I won't tell that. That's the only thing that probably, they're saying that's the only thing that saved you because she told the truth. They said already. Yeah. My sister told the truth about something that happened in the family. Okay, so you could be finding out things about certain people in your family and you didn't say nothing. But you felt something at that age. And I did. I didn't know at that age. But I felt something. Because they kept it in the room all the time. Anyway, because it's leaving the subject. It's leaving this message. Anywho, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and tap into this tarot. See what the divine has to say. Oh, I got the Lovers. The Lovers and the Angels. Okay? Somebody is protected. Someone wants me to speak ill against somebody. I sense that. Somebody could be really, really, really dark. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, someone's a chaos agent too. Someone wants to start some shit around your environment with other people. Yeah, the devil. Oh, justice. Okay, that's because justice is in play. Yeah, people being caught up in your community. Yeah, justice being served right now. This is why. You got justice. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. There's justice coming up. Yeah, someone could be under harsh judgment as well. A community be under judgment. As soon as I said that, I seen judgment. I swear to God, I know I'm not tripping. These people in my energy. So when they attack me, I pick up on that energy of what's happening. Okay? I'm reading that energy. They're in my energy. First it was about my dad. Then it went from my dad to this channel message about something being somebody being under a community under harsh judgment. Okay? Let's see. I welcome my God, my angels, my Holy Spirit. God, angels, the Holy Spirit, to guide and protect me as I deliver the message for the collective. Show me the cards I need to see, please and thank you. Excuse me. Protect me and my collective as I channel this message. Yeah, I wasn't saying it at first. Okay? But I know the God and the angels that I serve. Okay? When I talk about angels, I want this to be direct. I'm going to have a story time on that too. The house of angels, the love of angels. Okay? The peace of angels. Okay? The worldly angels. Okay? That's what I mean. I'm not talking about Ra, Enoch, Buddha. I'm not talking about them, okay? That's fallen angels, okay? They're powerful. They protect, okay? But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the real divines, okay? Divine angels. Okay, everybody else, they have their choice. I'm not dark. just want to address that. Show me the cards I need to see for the collectives. Please and thank you. God dang. Something's amiss. Okay? It's okay to be yourself. Okay, something about you being yourself here. It says it's okay to be yourself. Someone could be actually copying you too, like a copycat trying to be you. Okay, something about somebody's beauty. Wow. And guardian angel came out anyway. This was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says trust your guardian angels. Okay, guys, I have some information that I want to release, but y'all, I don't honestly gonna say is he has not gave me permission to release this information. And when my ancestor give me the information to okay to release this information to you guys are gonna be blown away. I was blown away. Okay, I'm just gonna say I had a visitor. Okay. Don't lose your mind. Okay. Something about love here. Love flower. Beware. Love is at work in your life. Okay. Something about love. Okay. You got some support here. Okay. Something about your love life. Okay. I really want to change this around. I want to put, no, I'm not going to do that. It's a leave it there. Okay, right. I like to move stuff around. I don't know why, but anyway, so moving forward. Tell me about this, be yourself. Something about your futures. The Eight of Swords is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And when I say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I felt someone stuck. Yeah, I felt like a pause just now. Okay, someone stuck around some a false delusion. Someone could be trying to hide themselves or quote themselves because someone was trying to be you, and they stuck in something. Yeah, they stuck. I don't know what this is, but they stuck in something. Okay, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. So something about home. We got the Seven of Pentacles in the upright towards Capricorn and Virgo energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about angel, guardian angel. And trusting your intuition. Something you need to know about a copycat. Yeah. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We got the Emperor in the upright. And we got the Eight of Wands in the upright. Okay. So here you is, collective. Okay. We're talking to an Empress here. What's love life? What's your love life about? Seven of Wands try to come out. Something about this love life. Say here, don't lose your mind. Okay, when I get this, don't lose your mind and trust your guardian angels, I automatically get love spell. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups here, y'all. Every time I cut on certain music, and you could be noticing that too. So music can trigger your spirit, trigger your soul, because somebody is in a dark place, and when they come out of like some type of satanic spell or ritual, something moves with somebody's emotions. Somebody's emotions kind of kicks in. Their feelings like wake up. Okay, because somebody they open up a dark place or a dark realm. Okay, trying to do something here, and somebody's stuck with that spirit. So someone needs to shift their atmosphere, shift their environment, and kind of single themselves out of a situation, because changing that energy of that spirit is going to flee that spirit away, that energy away from you, because somebody's trying to put a fear taskets. Okay, and when you play certain music, it shifts the atmosphere, and that demon or that spirit gets weak, and it kind of dies off. Okay, yeah, the 8 of Wands, can't make it up. Someone did something here with some, but somebody protected too, and they love like protected. There's angels here. I said there was angels here. Temperance fell out. The 10 of, excuse me, y'all. The 10 of Swords in reverse. That's too many cards, y'all. I'm not taking that. Okay, so with the 8 of Swords being here and the 4 of Wands, I'm getting like this strong energy of false information, a false person. Okay, someone could be actually have put in hard work and success into a situation, and they could have got caught up. Okay, what's this hard work? What's the 7 of Pentacles here? Someone put a hard work into something here. And the 4 of Wands is in reverse. So I'm honestly getting like whatever this situation prevailed to be, someone had something looking like prevailing as you. Okay? And now the mask is falling off. Someone's seeing somebody for who they are, because like someone can get real angry or real pissed off, and they can probably like throw things, catch tension tantrums, trying to put their hands on somebody, and somebody's not realizing like this not no empress. Okay, this not a chosen one. Like somebody could have been pretending to be like a good angel or a good person. Okay, or they could have been trying to prevail themselves as an empress. Okay, take a resume, leave the rest. But when I pick up that energy, someone could have possibly put somebody in a false marriage. Okay, yeah, someone put somebody in a false marriage. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So they're trying to stop something. Okay, some type of truth, some type of information to be released to you, but they can't. So it's coming through from the other side. Ugh, I can't talk. They don't want me to talk. It's coming from the other side. Okay. So if you're empress, you're a healer. Okay, you got spiritual knowledge, you got clear sight, you got clear communication. Okay, somebody tried to block it. The 8 of Wands, I said the 8 of Wands. The Knight of Swords is here in reverse. Okay, by this Knight of Swords being in reverse, you're getting the blockage of information, because you could be focused on something. You can be focused on your finances or something. So the divine is like, okay, since this person can't prevail it, this 8 of Swords can't prevail it, then I'm going to prevail it to you, and I'm going to bring your guardian angels to prevail it. So something about the other side. Okay, I'm going to tell you a situation that I experienced. Okay, this is divine truth. Okay, when my grandfather tell me it's okay to release this information, I will as soon as possible. I promise. You got my word, collectives. Okay, I can't show you the proof just yet. Okay, but I had a visitor, and it was my grandfather. When he came, I asked him, was it him? I wasn't sure, was it him? I didn't feel like it was him, but I started really just kind of like thinking, like, who could this be? And I know what, I'm going to tell you what happened. Worry. My papa always worried about everybody. He walked the sidewalk, and I couldn't believe. I said, Papa, help me. I swear to God, I was just sitting in here, and I yelled out my papa name. And I said, Papa, help me. He rose up. I swear for God. He showed me in the vision. He rose up. And he just sat up. He didn't look my way or nothing. He sat up, okay? And I let go. And I didn't know what the divine was guiding me to. I started going outside. I started getting sand and dirt and bringing it in my house, trying to, bring something to light in what was going on. Not to say I wasn't getting clarification, but just being a divine being. When you get in dirt, you get grounded, okay? When you play in that shit, that's letting release an inner child wound, Okay, something important that you're ignoring and you don't know how to express it or whatnot or what have you. So working with your crystals will help you bring yourself into a spiritual alignment. Okay, 555, I just saw 5500. Okay, I see 555 again. So moving forward, that could be a positive change happening for some of you all listening to this message. So, y'all, there's a portal just had opened right by my window. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous or nothing. And soon as I saw it, it was a whole bunch of them. There was a whole bunch of them in that portal. They were just, I don't know. It was a circle, and it was a whole bunch of them in that circle. I said, "You here for me?" And they spent around real fast. I said, "Okay." I said, "Are you proud of me?" And they spiraled real fast. I said, "Okay, are you here to protect me?" And it just shook like as to say, like, yeah, we're here for you to protect you. So at this time, my landlord, the maintenance man had came in and he was telling me, who was who and what was going on or whatever about the situation that was happening in my house. And I was like, okay, I left it alone. So that happened. The second situation happened was going to bring the icing to the cake. Y'all, I said, is you Papa? Is you my Papa? I said, are you trying to leave me? And I felt that leave. I felt the urge to leave. And I said, why are you leaving me? Are you leaving me? And he faded away. And he came back. I said, is it something that you need to tell me? What it is you need to tell me? I said, is it something about the family on a bloodline? Can you help me with that? And he left. And the bird came. Woo! Woo! Y'all, I done really start shaking a little bit. Like, woo! Y'all, whoa, wait a minute. Because, see, y'all don't know what I'm about to say. But, baby, look at here. Listen to me. My papa taught me how to interpretate birds. That's how I knew it was my papa. When that bird started chirping, he said, check on your auntie. He was telling me about my Aunt Jennifer. He loved my Aunt Jennifer. That's his daughter. She took care of him. Woo, Jesus. Woo, Woo, I got to calm down. Woo, I got to calm down. Okay? And when that bird started chirping, I say, I'm live, y'all. I got this information already. You're going to see it. He just not gave me permission to give it to you on this live. And that's what I'm waiting for him to come back and allow me to let you see. I'm talking to him. Do you hear me? I'm talking to my papa. And he leaves me. At first, I thought it was my person in my energy fucking with me. And it had me thinking. So he was like, shit, I'm going to show you it's papa. Can't nobody pretend to be me. So I'm going to show you who I am. He left and the bird came. And the bird started choo 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 choo. And he said, Jennifer. I said, my Aunt Jennifer. I started praying for her. I started praying for my auntie. Yes. I pray in tongues because I know they're listening. They're listening right now. Okay? I prayed for my Aunt Jennifer before I came here. He said, forgive. Oh, look, they corrected me. I told you they was listening. She in my ear. She said, he told you to forgive her. Don't try to check me. Don't check me. Don't check me. Don't fucking check me. I don't like to be checked. I don't mind being checked, but when it comes to something I'm giving, don't you check me in the middle of me talking. I know what was said. I was the one that saw it. He the one was talking to me. So, he said, Jennifer. And I said, what about Jennifer? What? Oh, he said, it's like he said, forgive her. And I said, okay, I can forgive her, but I started praying for her. Okay? I started praying for her immediately. And I'm going to say immediately, but that night I prayed for her. Okay? And after that moment, y'all, he haven't even came back. He haven't came back. And today I was in my room, in my bedroom, cleaning by my window and stuff in my bedroom, looking for my crystal. And a bird just came and just sat there and then left. I said, okay, all right, okay. You set the tone for me. Okay, I can let it go. I can chill. And as soon as I start chilling, that's when they start attacking me. So, and then we got Guardian Angel here. So, they ain't the only one that's coming. He said, they checking me. No, you gotta tell them everything. You gotta tell them everything. I asked them, I said, how many is y'all? It's a lot of y'all, and it started moving real fast. And there was a lot of them in that hole. It was a lot of them that they were all like, I want to see her. Let me see her. Yeah. And I was standing right in front of it. It was the most beautiful thing ever in my life. Okay? It was the most beautiful thing. And I'm going to tell you guys, I asked them, and I would often ask them, I would say, why when y'all come, I was live. I think I was live. I said, why when they come, they don't stay. They just let me see a little bit of them. Like they just prevail themselves like little bright light, like little bright angels, and they just leave. I said, I wish they can come and stay for a little while. Why they don't come and stay for a little while? And that's when I saw them and they stayed for a little while. Okay? They actually did. So when you connected and you think the divine don't hear you, nobody, I'm going to tell you something what I found out. My person in this third party asked me what I pray for. And I told him I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. I told him I don't know. But deep in my soul and my spirit, I know. I know my deepest worries. I know my deepest concerns. And I know what I'm talking about. Okay? And I know they don't. So I know it's the other side. So you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Okay? Okay, moving forward, y'all. That was just a part of the story time. So when he gives me permission, don't y'all come running over here because I know I'm going to blow up after that. Y'all better stay cool, okay? Because I still go through spiritual things too, okay? And I'm under some type of form of spiritual attacks, but it's ending, okay? Moving forward. We got the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse, okay? So you working hard, or you focusing really hard on some type of finances, okay? You could have in the recently past missed out on the opportunity of a new beginning by your finances because someone was doing money spell blockages, okay? 6 of Wands. You got some victory coming in too. This person could have been trying to quote themselves as you. That's what's going on right now. So if you're under spiritual attack, somebody's trying to go in the ethers and trying to present themselves in the ethers, in the courts, and trying to quote themselves in your energy to steal something from you. Okay? It's something about a victory, but something's already been exposed. So whatever they're trying to do right now, it's illuminated. She said illuminated. It's illuminated, okay? It's been access denied. Someone's caught. Someone could be actually really going to jail for real. Okay? Tell me more about this 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The Magician wanted to come out. Okay, the 10 of Wands came out. I want you guys to see the deck when they fall. There you go. 10 of Wands and the Emperor came out in reverse. So that could be an Emperor that's supporting this person, or this could be an Emperor that's doing this. Okay? Doing beauty spells on you. Perfect future. This got something to do with your beauty. This got something to do with your futures, baby. Somebody doing beauty, could have been doing beauty spells on you, okay? And trying to make them quote themselves in your beauty to look like you, or to get some type of beauty feature to gain someone else or attention, or quote themselves like you. So if there was someone in your energy you could have been dreaming about or talking about, someone was quoting themselves in your energy, but it was all a setup and plot, the plan to take something from you, okay? keep seeing the fucking lovers trying to come out. This is a false person. You guys were dealing with this emperor. I'm telling you, because we got the emperor here and the empress here. So you guys were in a connection. Someone was doing beauty spells on you, and you didn't even know what was going on spiritually wise. You really didn't, because I didn't. Okay? I had like a glimpse of what was going on, but it was so much that was being covered because I was under so much spell work. Okay? I really was. And I wasn't even stable. Okay? So you might not be stable, but you probably could be trying to get some kind of you probably not be stable right now. You could be trying to get some information to get understanding or some type of guidance. Okay? You need to go to a secret, like a real quiet place. Okay? You need to go to a quiet place. You need to get there and sit there. You need to get around some water. Okay? Get around some water. And the reason why I'm telling you that, because I did it. Okay? When you think God not hearing you and you think you don't have a connection with God, everybody got connection with God. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody has a connection with God. It's about your patience. It's about your patience. Patience will abute you. I can't stress that enough, y'all. I went through something for a long time. I went through something for a long ass time. It's truth. Okay? And I prayed and I kept my faith. And I'm going to tell you something. I started praying in tongues and studying in how I'm talking to you guys. That's when I saw a change. So God going to reveal something to you on how to speak. Somebody don't know how to speak in tongues. Try to do something. Try rattle your tongue. Do something. He going to give it to you. Okay? I was 8 years old in church. I didn't know what tongues was. I see people catching the Holy Ghost, catching the Holy Spirit. And they just like, so shit, I just started doing it too. So it got perfect. You know, after when you do something, it kind of comes with the blessing. Okay? So if you have family members or somebody, or you're aware of somebody speaking in tongues, like, learn. It ain't nothing to learn, just listen. Open your ears and listen. You ain't got to say nothing, just listen. But at the end of the day, there you were protected from whatever this was. Okay? You was protected. Something about this Eight of Swords energy. Excuse me. Something about the Ace of Swords. Show me the cards I need to see, please, and thank you. The Three of Swords in the upright. Someone's heartbroken. Okay? Or this is some type of this could be about a love spell too. Okay? Somebody is heartbroken here. Because they got bad news. Someone got bad news. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. Try to come out. Someone got bad news. Yeah. They could be noticing they're under judgment. All these cards came out, y'all. I'm not taking them all. Okay, that's too much. Someone could be actually going to jail and under judgment. There's a lot of hitting somebody at one time. Okay? And the divine got it like that, because whatever is coming to you, it's like divine coming in. It's like divine intervention, just like, up, get you, up, get you, like, oh, like they lining up everything. So when something happened positive for you with this guardian angel, it's gonna be secured. You ain't gonna have to worry about whatever somebody set up, plots, whatever it is. Somebody gonna get arrested right on time, right when you get blessed. Okay, right when something happened for you, shit gonna happen to this person. Some of these people know that already. Okay, and it's only for your protection. Yeah. Somebody was fantasizing or wishing something on you, and something went back to this person. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is some type of wish fulfillment or deep desire or fantasy or dream world. Just something like that. Nine of Cups talks about like fantasizing. Okay? And that could mean like somebody could have been penetrating your dream states as well, trying to project pain on your heart or trying to cause you a heart attack or cut the cords off while you sleep. Bitch. Somebody's evil. She just said that. Cut the cords off while you sleep. Yeah. Somebody's heartbroken for all this shit that they done. Somebody is really heartbroken. The Three of Pentacles coming up, okay? Somebody could have put you in a false marriage. These people are getting married. Okay? They got a baby too. That's for somebody. Somebody could have got married. Okay? And whatever this is, they got some type of bad news about being a false person. They got revealed. Okay? Because the 4 of Wands is in reverse. Okay? Now somebody could be being saying that y'all divorced or you divorced. And somebody's called, yeah, I can't make this shit up. The Magician, the 6 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is some type of false marriage. Someone put you in a false marriage to gain something from you. Okay? Simple point blank. Yeah. Somebody put you in a false marriage, baby. Yep. Your family could have, and I was about to say that shit too. Your family could have something to do with this. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out and the Sun card in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. All this shit keep coming right back out with the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody pregnant. Somebody got pregnant in a false community, or they try to make it seem like they were pregnant, or try to get you pregnant, okay, to keep you bonded to them. This could be somebody working with a secret card code. Ugh. I feel like every time I tell the truth, it's like, ugh, that bitch had me. That bitch got me. Yeah, it's like, ugh, yeah. Something's being revealed. This is a secret card of a code. This is 10 people or more, but it's a family, okay? It's gonna be a whole bunch of couple members, okay? We got the 7 of, I said the 7, the Sun card in the reverse. So let's step back a minute, okay? With the Sun card, this is Horus, okay? Left eye or right eye is the yang, okay? The female, okay? Yang is the left eye, no, the right eye. Okay, hold on, I'm saying it wrong. Let me get it together. The right eye is the yang. The left eye is the yin. They corrected me. Let me get my book. I wrote this down the other day, and I was doing some research about the yin and the yang. Two of everything. Okay, we're a part of the yin and the yang. Okay, we are balanced. Okay, some of you guys are coming to. Some of you ladies are coming to a spiritual awareness of who you is and what power you carry. Okay, about the yin and the yang energy. And this yin and the yang is bringing you to some type of spiritual balance to see something for what it is, okay? And something that was revealed, something that was going on in the dark, okay? So the Sun card is the dark. Something can be revealed to you in the dark, okay? Because the Sun card is in reverse. Man hide behind the sun, okay? So this is the dark. You can connect it to the moon cycles. Someone did something repetitive over the moon cycle, okay? And it's being revealed to you in the dark. So you could be balanced in the dark and the light, but this is your angels protecting you and giving you clear sight of what's going on in the dark, behind the scenes, okay? Your spiritual gifts are enhancing, okay? So whatever is hidden is actually not hidden. It's right in plain sight. It's in plain sight, okay? It's been revealed. I can't even talk right. It's been revealed, okay? And honestly, too, they could be revealing this to you as well, about what somebody's intention was, and they couldn't do whatever it was that they tried to do, and someone could be trying to push you out of a community. But the divine could be telling you like pay attention to the people in the community. Somebody in the community is about to get ready to move out. Pay attention. Look, see these people. They're a part of it. Okay, some people just moved here to try to be a part of that of taking you out. Okay, it is what it is. You're the Tower. Okay, people. This is a powerful realization. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, be mindful. They're recruiting people to attack you. Okay, bringing new people in. I ain't saying that. I sound like a big ass kid. I'm looking like, bitch, I ain't saying that. Okay, let's move forward in this message, please. What's the Eight of Wands? Because something about your angels, your ancestors trying to tell you something. Your guardian angels want you to touch. Your guardian angels want you to trust your intuitions, okay? And trust your guardian angels, okay? There's an angel that's with you. Everybody's born with an angel, okay? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Cups in the upright. Something about the Five of... This King of Pentacles, they want to communicate with you, okay? They regrets about a third party, getting involved with a third party situation. And this King of, then this Emperor too, could be the reason they could be working hard and missing the opportunity with you, but they were focused on coming up against you. This person was against you. Yeah, this was a third party situation. I just seen the Three of Cups. So whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles, you could have been dealing with another person, and you could realize that the person that you thought was your person, which is this Emperor, they're a false person. This person's in reverse, okay? Meaning that this person's moving on. Ten of Wands is here and the Emperor's in reverse. They're moving on. But it's because they missed an opportunity with you. So there's a King of Pentacles that they're trying to clear something up. They could be trying to clear or coat their energy from a King of Pentacles from a third party situation. Meaning that this person could have been working with this Emperor and this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, and this Eight of Swords energy could have been doing beauty spells on you or trying to harbor some type of energy. Okay, we got love here. Okay, let's give me one more card for the King of Pentacles. Why is this person here? What's they have to say? The King of Wands and the Two of Cups. So it's something about an offer. Someone could be actually moving people out your way because people was involved with them coming up against you. They recruited. You really had somebody there that wanted to support you some type of way. And these person turned these people away from you by some type of communication here. They could have said that you... What's the Five of Clubs? What's the Five of Clubs? Because people that... Yeah, justice. Yeah, judgment. They under her judgment. Yep, it's a judgment call being made. Yep, that's why they had to leave you. That's why they had to walk away from you. Or you walked away from them, one of the two. Judgment was being made. Okay? You're being placed in the... Like, away from the situation. Okay? Somebody wasn't for you. These people are under her judgment. And you got justice coming in. Okay? You get in balance. Okay, somebody involved themselves in the situation. Be mindful because if you're making out with this person, there could be a child being born. Okay, someone can have a lot of, a high sex drive or something like that. Yeah, as soon as I said that, I saw the Emperor in reverse. So, and then you fell. What? And then you was in reverse. So yeah, you might get pregnant. Be mindful. Okay, because the Emperor, when I opened the deck, the Emperor was in reverse. And when I looked back at it, the Emperor fell out my hand, as you guys saw. And when I picked it up, she then in reverse. And the Page of Cups is still here. Be mindful. Okay? Be very mindful. But someone's could be trying to get you caught up involved. Now, I can't really say that, but I feel that way. You could be very protected from this person because some of you all, how would I say this? These people could work and be a part of a cult. Okay? And this occult could be wanting you to get trapped up in a relationship, or not a relationship, but in some type of not marriage, but like tie, soul tie, or some type of something here. They want you to get caught up with this person in not a bad way, but like having a child for them for one, or like bonding themselves to you, or something that you got to gain their trust so they can be with you for a certain amount of time where they can keep harvesting your energy to take something from you. Okay, this was probably what was happening in the previous past, and it came to awareness. Someone got caught. Okay, yeah, a cycle has been completed. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So you completed something. Something's over with. Okay, there's judgment here. Okay, someone's under a judgment. A whole community of people could be under judgment right now. Okay, harsh judgment. Okay, let's see. Give me one more card for judgment and justice. I want to actually tap that energy. I want to ask Google about this justice and judgment. And this also too could be your ancestors communicating with you as well from the other side. Okay, checking in on you, seeing what's going on, seeing how you feel. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So this could be about some type of inheritance. Yeah, look. They were trying to steal this from you. I said that in the beginning. Look, it came out. Okay, we got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in the upright. And they sitting up like, yeah, I try to steal it. Yeah, I try to take it. And you're protected from this person. Yeah, the World card. Cycles. They still want to try and do this. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Okay, they trying to remove some type of blockage. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands, they don't want to walk away. Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Let me see what this is. Tell me about justice and judgment in the upright with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright.
With the Nine of Pentacles, indicate a time of important decisions bringing rewards. Your integrity and efforts lead to financial freedom, material wealth, and a sense of self-reliance.
Yeah, this was leading people to judgment too. I'm not going to lie to you. That's judgment. Your angels is here. And that's why somebody keep trying to attack you. But everything that they're doing is not working because you protected. Okay, I feel like when you go out, like, you can know that. Like, I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm going to give you a prime example. When I leave out my house, I focus on where I'm going and I don't look around. I read the energy. You know, like, the divine will give you like a taste in your mouth to sense certain people. Not only that, but you smell them. I can smell and I can taste. That's how connected I am with the divine. Okay. And with the angels and the ancestors, they give you that. They even give you, that's how you know when your spiritual gifts are have enhanced. When they attack you, your spiritual gifts enhance. They don't even understand that. That's somebody playing a dangerous game. They did, and you got rewarded. You got rewarded, okay? Don't be mindful if these people attack you, their gifts could be stripped away, okay? Just period point blank. Someone going to use their gifts, and it's not going to be like directly. It's going to just be like not powerful as you because you're sending. Especially if you're eating healthy, especially if you're eating clean food, especially if you not eating toxic things and you drink a lot of water, like you're puring out energies and every evil attention, you could be calling that energy, your energy back and your power back, okay, from all these things that someone's doing. That's because you protect it. So when you call on your angels, when you call on your ancestors, when you ask the universe to intervene, they come. They come, okay? I called my papa name one time, and he rose right in my face, like no shit, no shade. The same way that he was in that hospital bed, and everybody was saying, Papa passing away. Y'all, I'm talking to my sister. Woo! That's why I say I love my sister. I don't give a fuck what go on, bro. Anything happened to my sister, bro, is on God. Because she was right there. She witnessed me be irritated, bro. And I love her because she stopped me from crashing. She stopped me. And I was about to crash out. I was stressed. I was overwhelmed. And I was talking to her. And I said, y'all need to check on Papa. Something's wrong with Papa. She didn't tell me that Papa was in a hospital. She didn't tell me shit was going on with my Papa. Okay? I had no idea. I drove up in the yard. I was already irritated because I'm a single mom taking care of all four of my kids. And my kids were young. And I was just irritated. And y'all, the bird kept twerking in my ear. Oh my God. I'm talking about, boy, you talking about somebody who was fucking frustrated. I wanted to scream out in that fucking car so bad. But my sister was like, well, what's wrong? I said, oh my fucking God, this goddamn bird in my ear. And she was just looking at me. And she was like, all right, sis, just calm down because you know how you get. And I loved her for that. And that day there was special to me because I saw my pawpaw in my third eye. And I said, y'all need to, I don't know what's going on with pawpaw. So y'all need to check on pawpaw. She said, what? Pawpaw in ICU. And I was getting ready to leave. And she came back and she stopped me. And she said, hold on. She fixed to call. And she called and they had a code on them. Okay? It had a code on that nobody couldn't get through. So it was just a whole bunch of shit going on at the time when my papa passed away. And I was going through shit already, going through these spiritual awareness and certainties and gaining spiritual knowledge. It was just like a lot being placed on me as a chosen being and trying to balance it out with little kids. It was a lot to handle. Okay? It wasn't like I was under spiritual attack. Nobody wasn't attacking me, but it's just having spiritual knowledge and trying to understand what I had and I taught myself how to read tarot. I taught myself so well how to read tarot. I don't need these cards. I'm a psyche. I can read you just like that. Okay? I don't need that. This is more way of us to direct information to you guys. That's why sometimes I come here, I got download, I got clarity. I want to have story time. Like that's what that is. Like, okay? But this could be something that's happening to you too as collectives. Okay? Everybody story is not going to be directly the same, but it will be in that familiar where you can relate. Okay? And it's bringing awareness to a situation. And it's some type of financial blessing, some type of financial abundance that's coming to you. And you were protected for whatever somebody was doing because you really came out to be innocent in a situation where somebody thought you were guilty in. Okay? Someone lied and didn't tell the whole truth. Okay? It is simple point like that. And this is some type of wealth that's coming into you, towards you here. Give me one more card overall message for justice and judgment with the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be something from your grandfather, your grandmother, okay? Something being passed down to you. You're now the Knight of Cups, okay? Something could have took a long time to happen for you as well. Something could have been moving slow, okay? The Knight of Cups moves slow. So this could have been a long time that this situation was taking place or really going on, and it's the end, okay? Yeah, temperance. I'm telling you, you balanced, okay? And you protected. It is what it is. Yeah. There had to be a judgment call called on the situation because if not, someone would have kept something would have got out of hand, more out of hand, okay? And it's like, the more people do things to you, the more you come to some type of psychic awareness, okay? They enhance your spiritual gifts, okay? This is point blank. And somebody trying to figure out how to stop it or block it or take it from you is not working. Okay? You're spiritual. Okay? You were born with the gift. Why would God give someone understanding on the gift that they're trying to take from you? They understand that they're attacking you, but the way they're attacking you is they feel like that's giving them some type of access to you. And for them, in their mind, it is. And for you, you're seeing that it's enhancing whatever gift that you have because you're calling whatever they're trying to take, you're calling it back. Okay? And if the divine have intervened and someone was taken from that energy, taken from your energy, and this person was quoting themselves as you, okay? This person could have had that energy and was quoting themselves as you with the Eight of Swords being there, okay? And they're trapped in something that they wanted for you. They're trapped in Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles, they're trapped in it, okay? And whatever it is, this person was quoting themselves in your energy, okay? It's just simple for like that. Someone was trying to be you. Probably to try to gain some type of inheritance or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what that is. And it was protected. You were protected from it. Okay. Tell me more about this Four of Wands in reverse. What's up with this Four of Wands? This could be a home or something that took for you, or this could be about a marriage, a false marriage. Show me the cards I need to see, please and thank you. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Swords come out. The Hangman. Someone's caught. Someone's losing everything. It's because they gained it off your energy. So if they're trying to harvest your energy to keep something or to gain something, they can't. Because whatever it is that's being stripped away is because they gained it from your energy. That's common sense. Okay? They're trying to go into the ethers with that energy, trying to quote themselves in your energy. They already know what's up. Okay? Your ancestors popped out. My ancestors popped out on me. I called them, but they popped out on me. Okay? They came and visited me. So if I know if they're popping up on me and I call them, they're popping up in the ethers. Yeah, they caught. Simple point blank is that. And they're losing everything that they gained from you. Because it wasn't theirs. That's your energy. Tell me more about this message, please, and thank you. The King of Pentacles. This person was working with this person. Damn, that's grimy. That's grimy as hell. So this person too is getting karma. Yeah, that's why they're in reverse here. Because like I said, you remember when I said the King of Pentacles came out with the Five of Cups, that this person could have been working with this Emperor. Why they came out over here in the Hangman, clarifying the Four of Wands. So whatever was going on about your home, they was with them with it, with the situation. Y'all, if I tell y'all what this person did to me, you probably be like, you could have kept that. Could have kept that. You could have held that. But y'all, ooh, it's gonna come a day where I won't give a fuck what I say on here. And motherfuckers gonna like me for it. Cause some of y'all had the same experience and didn't even think nothing of it. And I'm a woman, and if my soul was asleep, I wouldn't have thought nothing of it. But now that I'm up, I'm like, motherfucker, hold up. What the fuck? No. And see, yeah. And see, I'm not even like that. The way I'm speaking, my thoughts was like that. My reaction was, I'm like, well, you good? What made you do that? Why would you do that? But in my mind, what the fuck is wrong with this? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a real thought of reaction. Because you're spiritual, okay? And you can feel fiery in what somebody's action is because you're spiritual. You're like, hey, did somebody coach you to do that? Did somebody tell you to do that? Why would you do that? That's not home training. Like somebody could have violated your home. And you could have been like what made you do that? Why would you do that? Hell yeah. Oh my God. My person, somebody asked me that. Okay, and it sounded like my person either. Somebody asked me that. Okay, and it felt like they were like right there. And I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So someone could have been trying to hide a home or trying to reveal something to you about a home. Okay? Something in that nature. Somebody could have also too set stones in a home, releasing their kids in a home. Yeah, they're trying to get me to say it, but in like a decent way. Okay, TMI. Okay, so someone could have been in this vacant home, right? Or in your house. Okay? Or in a marriage and not dominating, but like using a sexual energy to hide a home, or they could have been having sex in your home, or sitting in the home, like sleeping in the home, doing witchcraft, spell work in a home that was owed to you, okay? And let off some type of spirits in that home, okay, to make you uncomfortable, because this person probably wanted that home, and now that something's being released to you, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go all out. And something's being revealed to you about somebody doing something to you sexually. Okay? And they revealing something to you. Okay? Yeah, because something was hidden. So someone have to reveal something to let you know something. Like, this King of Pentacles was involved in it. Just say that. Give me one more. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. This person was trying to free this person. Okay? And they was giving that energy back to that Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords came out in reverse. Okay, so if this King of Pentacles is worrying about going to jail or being surrounded by some truth. This person didn't know the whole truth of what somebody's intentions was and what they were doing. Something was just exposed to them, and then it came out in the upright. So this person could have known, and this person could be looking at jail time too. Okay. Oh, something else came out. Yeah, the moon card, star card in reverse, and the 4 of pentacles in the upright. Okay. That's what came out, and the star card is there again. Okay. So let's move forward here in this message. Tell me about this Emperor. When I said the Emperor, I saw the 10 of Pentacles come out. That's 3 too many. I'm not taking all of it. Give me one card at a time, please, and thank you. Thank you. We got the 7 of Pentacles. What's this? 3. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so something about you worrying about some type of stability or finances. You're worrying about something here. The Hermit. You're in hermit mode. You're thinking about your money. You're thinking about something here. What is this energy? Give me one more card. Because you're in hermit mode. You're getting spiritual enlightenment too. Yeah, the moon card. Something in the dark is coming. You're bringing something to the dark with the hermit mode. Something's being, your ancestors coming to you. I'm just going to tell you like that. This is your ancestors. Your spirit guides. Okay, I'm getting irritated. Someone don't want to hear that shit. Someone don't want to hear about your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual help, because that's what's stopping them from fucking attacking you. Okay, now you know, because you probably couldn't know. You probably wasn't aware of someone doing something to you spiritually, and now your ancestors is popping up on you, revealing that shit to you of who's the ones doing it, behind the scenes, operating, doing spell work to try to hinder you, block you, and hide their hand, hide their stone, throw a stone and hide their hand. Okay, and something's being revealed. Okay, and it's all because of it's all before your protection, where you won't go back to this person. Okay. Give me one more card for the moon card. Wow. Wow, you got a home. Yeah, that's a house left to you. Yep. 4 of Wands in the upright, 2 of Swords in the reverse. When you get the 2 of Swords in the upright, that's clear truth. That's clear parasite. Pure parasite. Parasites. Oh, wow. They trying to be funny. Okay. Your answer. I've been talking about parasites too. Parasites are this is what people don't say. Somebody might not like what I'm saying, but I'm giving you tea. Take heed of what I'm saying. Okay. This is a lot of what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say it like this: a lot of awakened souls, new beginners that's coming in, that's shifting their perspective, that's breaking free from these wedlocks. We are now coming in spiritual alignment where we are seeing the works of the witchcraft, the dark magic, and showing you guys and giving you guys the truth, divine truth about these parasite situations, because the parasites was control spell work. Spell work don't have no power over you. Parasites do. And it's what you eat. The chemicals will bring parasites. They feed off the brain. Okay? So witchcraft don't work on you because you know about parasites. Okay? That was meant to come out. Okay? You're breaking free from somebody, from someone and something, and you'll be protected while you do so. Okay? Because something is awakening you. It could be the way your angels, your ancestors, or you're just, your ancestors are showing up. I'm just going to give it to you like that. And they want you to have something. So somebody could have left you a house, okay, and they're not crossing over until something be released to you. They're not letting you go until something be revealed, okay? And they're telling you this could be about a marriage, a false marriage that somebody got you in a family dynamic, but I don't see it as a family. That's a person, okay? The Emperor in the reverse and the 8 of Swords, that's a person, okay? Someone in authority had you in a false connection or cahoots with 8 of Swords energy, okay? And something about a home is being revealed to you and you being in hermit mode, and you're not going to have to worry about expenses anymore. Something's being passed down to you in a family or a father. Okay? Something in that nature. So whatever somebody tried to hide or take from you, pay attention to the way somebody attacking you. Someone is attacking your home. There's a home that was left for you. That's just common sense. When you asleep, that shit don't even dawn on you like that. But when you awaken, everything be right there in pure sight. And when you start to come awareness and a certain of what's going on, you be like, damn. What? And you start to think. Okay? Yeah, the hangman, I told you, there's a family dynamic. You about to build, this is a home. You about to be happy. For a lot of y'all, this house about to make you happy. This is victory. This is good news. This is good positive things happening for you. I feel like this is a miracle happening on the other side. So really start tapping in, start meditating, because you're going to see something. You about to see something. The hangman in the reverse and the 10 of cups in the upright. You about to see something. Something's about to be revealed to you. Okay? And this is about your ancestors. This is about a loved one on the other side. They're going to reveal themselves to you. Yeah, because people can actually be scared for what you know somebody was coming after you about. Okay? It's going to lead you to where you can press charges on these people. But whatever they're doing right now is blocked. 5 of Wands in reverse. It's blocked off. Okay? It ain't going to happen. Like someone... This was a plot. Somebody was planning on someone to come up against you or say something to you, and you go off and you say something. Okay? That's what the plan is. I'm picking up on the energy, okay? Somebody just knew you was going to say something, okay? And say and get into it with somebody. And somebody was hoping that this person put you out your home, because they know there's an opportunity coming towards you about a home. But you knowing your opportunity and you know what's coming, it's not going to be like what you expect, how somebody gonna try to do something. Somebody could actually try to play it off. Okay, the hangman upright, but you on guard. Okay, someone literally they don't want to walk away. They still trying to do shit. And I heard they're just trying to see it come through. They're just trying to make sure that something come through for you. That's the only reason why they're lingering. Give me one more card. Is that divine truth? All those cards came out. Give me one card. Is that divine truth? They just said let it fall. Y'all, I'm not taking all them cards. This is the only card that came out. This is a lover or false lover. Something about your love life. Okay? Someone could be trying to think about a plan to keep you. Okay, but something about your love life here. There's angels here. They're trying to blindside your angels, or something about your angels, your ancestors. Oh, nope. Look, the lovers came out again. Y'all, let's hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to close this out. Hold on. Give me one card at a time, please, and thank you. I said one card at a time. Judgment. Yeah, that's your ancestors, baby. Yeah, they call judgment on these people. They coming for these people, whoever they are. So these people could be being attacked by your ancestors. Yeah, but someone's acting like it's all good, like they're not attacking, like they're not being under attack. When they attack you, when they go hard, that's because these your ancestors going hard on them. Yeah, they could be trying to block that too. They could be trying to, oh, my home is okay, oh, my situation is good, and I'm just gonna attack you. Yeah. 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 Your ancestors is getting these people, man. Tell me about the temperance here with the lovers. Damn. You see how that shit landed? I'm going to take it. It's 3 of them. Okay? We got the Hermit in the upright. Clarify with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarify with the Ace of Cups in the upright. So someone is emotionally distressed. Someone's emotionally distressed right now. Someone's worrying about something. Yeah, the Ace of Cups again in the reverse. So someone is emotionally distressed. Someone is, emotions is up and down. Okay? They're up and down because someone could have actually attacked your love life, and now their love life is being under attack. So we're gonna see, and we're gonna tap in with this energy and see what the divine has to say. I'm gonna Google it. I want to know. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups in the upright, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse clarified with the Temperance in the upright.
The cards indicate a shift from possibly feeling burnt out to new emotional opportunities. However, you're now experiencing some emotional blockages, so focus on patience, healing, and self-care to move forward.
Yeah, someone's having a hard time departing from your energy. And then not even only that, it's something about a lover, because they could have been using your energy to attach their energy to you through their lover. Okay? Destiny swap. That's what they're gaining. I'm trying to gain a new beginning. Yep, it came to light. They want a whole family. Okay? This is what was protected. That's why these angels are out. Okay? That's why judgment is here, because someone was trying to destiny swap you. Okay? So if they doing binding spells, black magic spells, come to me spells, call me spells, love spells, all that shit backfired. Okay? And someone surrounded, this person surrounded by the truth. They're being reminded. Okay? The Eight of Swords, this is someone blindfolded, but they're revealing the truth is there. Okay? Someone's being reminded of what they tried to do to you. Okay? And now their love life can be affected because whatever they wanted with somebody else, it's not happening. So this person could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person can have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their sun, moon, or rising sign, but this is what they wanted, a new beginning. Okay? Your ancestors woke up on this, or you could have woken your ancestors, one of the two. Yeah, this person's losing whatever this is. They're having a tower moment. Okay? Because this person not walking away either. Yep, they're going towards this person. You know it. Okay, so they could be getting into it. They could be going back and forth with each other. Okay? The High Priestess, someone's intuition's blocked. That's why. Someone could be bonded to this person. Yeah, but something they can't see, their intuition. They can't see something. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords. Yeah, someone missed the opportunity. It's this Emperor. Okay? This Emperor dealing with this Queen of Wands. That's a third party card. Okay? You the Emperor. You came out to be the Emperor. Now this person's emotions is up and down. Okay? Because their love life being affected by whatever they try to do to you. Okay? And I feel like that's your ancestors, protecting you from this person. Tell me more about this message, please, and thank you. That's so many cards. Yeah, I told you. I can't lie. This person's dealing with this Emperor. Fuck. The fuck? I know what I be feeling. I know what I be sensing. I know I like when my cards... Girl, you telling the truth. So this person was dealing with this person. This person worked with this person. Wow. That's like a slap in the face. But the divine... And I say this, y'all, because I feel like this is part of my story. Okay? Like, what you guys be getting, I'll be sensing the same thing. Okay? Here and there. Okay? But, damn, bro. God damn. He was just swinging it everywhere. That's hood dick. I'm calling it like I see it. Shit. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be some type of spiritual abundant, or have some type of fortune or good luck and fortune. Or this person could be financial wealthy. Okay, or they know how to take care of their woman. Okay, they know how to do something. But whatever it is, yeah, the Death card. Someone don't want something to end. And they working together against you. Okay, and they don't want whatever they're doing, they don't want that shit to end. Okay, tell me more here. Four of Cups in the upright. There are regrets about this third party situation. They're in agreements. Okay, so somebody lied. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. They're lying about some type of ending. Yeah, because you getting some type of victory and good news. Okay, and they could be trying to block it. Okay, Six of Wands, the Emperor in reverse. This is what this is about. You got good news coming. You don't even fucking know it. You don't have no fucking idea that this shit coming right now. Okay? They just help you out. Whatever's coming, baby, I didn't know it was coming yet. Thank you. Thank you for lying. Thank you for not wanting to end this shit. Because whatever's coming is gonna help me end this shit. Okay? Somebody, you ought to thank your enemies. You ought to thank them from attacking you, honey. I'm telling you, it's working for you. And whatever it is, it's gonna help you move to the Six of Swords. This Six of Wands bring you to the Six of Swords energy. Okay? You don't even see it there. What's the Emperor in reverse? Why the Emperor in reverse? The Three of Pentacles in the upright and the Fool card. Someone making a foolish decision against you. Okay? Because they're trying to hide the Three of Cups energy. Yeah, a Three of Cups, a Three of Pentacles. The Fool card again is in reverse. Damn, I got a chill on my shoulder. Like somebody just grabbed me. Like, as I say, like, baby, it's going to be all right. I swear to God. Don't touch me. What's the Fool card in reverse? Clarify with the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool card in the upright.
The Three of Pentacles reversed, along with the Fool in the upright position, suggests a new project or adventure is started with enthusiasm, but without proper planning or teamwork. You need structure to succeed in this bold leap of faith.
Yeah, it's something taking off for you, and that's why they're trying to stop it. But whatever it is, it's going to cause you to be bold. So that's why they're trying to put fear into you, because they know you bold. Okay, so if you're dealing with some type of fear attack, that shit ain't helping either. About, baby, they say just bust out of it. Somebody's trying to be funny. They trying to be funny, but look, I'm strategizing. Hold on, wait a minute, god damn it. What the girl said, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Somebody really trying to be funny in the energy. Like, whatever this is, you're strategizing, okay? Tell me more about this message. Let me get a couple more cards. Because it's going to take you, whatever it is, you're going to be guided here by your ancestors. Yeah, that's a new beginning that's happening for you. The Ace of Wands popped out again. So whatever it is, whatever you're striving to, someone could be trying to distract you from it, which we can tell because someone's actually caught up. But when something be released for you, like, oh, I keep feeling it. Like, stop touching me. Ugh, I feel like somebody touching me. Whatever it is, let me get more cards before I speak that. That's two. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So something about family here. They want to try to, they can't involve themselves in whatever this is. Yeah, this family can't come up against you about something. Okay, because somebody's charging in at this family. There's a fire sign coming in at this family. They're pissed. They're mad. Okay, because someone could be being exposed or going to jail for something, or someone's no longer working with your family members anymore. Okay, something about an opportunity has been given, has been granted. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands is in reverse. Can't make it up. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody lied to your family members about something. Okay, something's being exposed. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, they lied. Okay, they lied to this fire sign about something. Tell me more here. The Nine of Swords in the reverse, meaning upright. Someone's penetrating your dream states. They're asking you about your family in your dream states. And whatever it is, this person's pissed off at this family member because the truth been exposed about something about your family members. Tell me more here. Pay attention to what you dream about. The Magician in reverse and the Death card in reverse. Someone illuminating something here because somebody lied on you in your family for somebody to harm you and bring danger to you. Now these people are now in regrets because whatever it is, this family lied. Okay, they're not working with these people no more. Something they didn't see. Okay, and this somebody feel real bad for what they did, but they know whatever they did, whatever spirit or spirits that they've been working with, they've been doing something for so long. It's not that they're comfortable with it. It's the fact that, I don't know how to say it, but it's the fact that they couldn't take you out. You chose it. And they didn't tell these people that. They didn't tell them the truth, who you was. That's somebody in your family that knew who you was too. And they didn't tell them. Somebody in your family that didn't even get involved in this. And I wonder why. Okay. Yeah, she telling me. She knew. She was the one that discovered me. Okay. I'm not going to say my family member's name. I'm not going to expose her. But yeah. And much respect to her. And I salute you. I salute not her, not you, but her. I salute her. Yeah, the devil. Okay. Death spells, man. Death spells. This is a contract. The musician in reverse, the devil in reverse, death in reverse. This devil is ready to collect. Okay? And it could be this musicianer or this person that did death spells. It could be going back to someone who's reporting something to a devil. Okay? This shit dark. Woo! 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 Shut up, shut up. Shit! Somebody dark, somebody a demon. Woo! Shit! Damn. That shit dark. I had to. You see me? Bitch, lay down. Get the show ass back over there. Come over here. Give me one more card where I can close this message out. Somebody did a lot. They did a lot of satanic shit to you. Okay? That's just real. Okay? This is some kind of contract with the devil. With your family, with these people. Okay? They did a lot. They did a whole lot, man. They know it. 3 major arcanas. Okay? Right next to each other. The musician, the devil, and death. Yeah, the star card in the upright. Somebody trying to find their balance. Okay? Somebody trying to get balance out of a situation here. They're seeing that you're a star seed too, and they not telling nobody. They could be holding something to themselves or what they did to you. Okay? Eastern Star Masons. Okay? These people could be working with these people, watching you too. Okay, this was the card that was in my hand here, and someone's charging at these people or at this person, this fire sign, okay? Because they could be watching this fire sign being watched too. Yeah, they're scared. They know they're being watched. Okay, a group of people could be watching this person, okay? Because they charged it at a family member or the family member are trying to retaliate on this person. Tell me more here. Yep, the 9 of Wands again. I can't make that shit up. Somebody's terrified. They're scared as hell. Yep. 7 of Wands, something being blocked off. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The King of Cups, the Queen of Wands. This person's scared. The 5 of Wands. This person's the one scared. The High Priest in reverse. They can't see something. They don't have no intuition. Okay, the intuition's blocked. Yeah. Somebody's scared of. Somebody's scared. This is what somebody's projecting on you. I just stated that. And this motherfucker came out. I'm not a liar. I can't lie. You got the 9 of Wands in the upright. We got the 2 of Wands in the upright. And we got the 9 of Wands up here again. Let's clarify. Someone's scared of what's going to be spoken or heard or seen. Okay? Or someone's scared of death. Okay? Whatever they issued out, they knowing now that something's coming back. Okay? What's the 9 of Wands in the upright? 2 of Wands in the upright. 9 of Wands in the upright.
The 2 of Wands focuses on the start of a journey, involving planning and making choices. The 9 of Wands, on the other hand, represents the later stages, emphasizing resilience and pushing through to the end.
Yep, somebody not trying to give up. 3 of Wands in the reverse. It's something they can't see. Okay? They're hoping and striving to gain some type of knowledge and clarity on something here. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Yep. Yeah, they can be watching tarot. What's 2 of Wands? I can't make it up. Something about your family. The 10 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. And then didn't the 2 of Wands come out with the, the 2 of Wands came out with? I mean, not 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. Wait a minute. The 2 Swords came out with the 4 of Wands. Yeah. This is something about a home, okay? This is about your personal life, okay? Like family dynamic, okay? And something about your family seeing something real clearly, okay? Or your angels, your ancestors see something real clearly what somebody was trying to do, and they intervene, okay? Yeah. And they see something real clear. This 901 seen something. Somebody popped out on this person. Someone came to this person. Something was prevailing, okay? And it brought some truth to light about your family or about your path or about your kids. Something was revealing, okay? Because your kids could be chosen. And now they're realizing that they shouldn't touch them children. Something being exposed. Somebody's getting that ass tapped for trying to hurt your children or trying to hurt you. Something's going on here. This is why somebody's plotting on you, okay? They want to try to block something, but every time they attack you, something about them getting exposed even more. Okay, somebody's really acting like something's all good when they got multiple people after them, man. This is sad. That's multiple people after this person. It's behind money, too. Money and shit that they stole. Yeah. And they trying to hide it. Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Sun card in reverse. They're hiding something. Yeah, the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords, something about an offer that they didn't get. Something didn't belong to somebody. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, Four of Pentacles, like the Seven of Wands, something's blocked off. Someone can't take whatever this is that's owed to you or belongs to you. Okay, tell me more here. The Five of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, y'all, hold on. I got to end it. This might be a part 2. Okay. Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. They're not getting this. Yeah, the Four of Swords in the upright. Something about your prayer line. Something about you praying here. Okay. Something somebody tried to actually block out, and it didn't happen. It didn't work. Okay. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. There will be a part 2, guys. So you guys can come back and tune in for part 2. I think I actually going to go live stream for part 2. I'm going to clear out the board and leave these 3 major cards out that we were last clarifying, which is the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups in the upright. Okay, so come back and join me on the live stream for a collective reading for the collectives. All right.